Patch 3.0 is here, guys. Yo, what is up? And welcome to another Wild Rift video. And in today's video, we will be reviewing it's a new number, guys. So it's gonna be a huge patch, 3.0. It's not 2.6, 2. Whatever, it's 3. So this must be a huge patch, right? Well, let's read through it together, alright? So let's immediately get into it, right? Wild Rift patch notes 3.0. I used to play a game called Vainglory, and when they would change the numbers, it would be like a huge patch, right? And it kind of makes sense, because it's like a whole new number, so let's take a look at it. So welcome to patch 3.0, the first patch of the year, blah, 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 no one cares. Let's take a look at what changes are gonna happen. New, alright, so new champion Sett, the boss, guys. Sett, I don't know League champions, but I've heard a lot of good things about Sett. So I have high expectations of Sett, of him being a very interesting, a very nice and interesting champion. Again, I have no idea how he works. I'm of course gonna make a guide when he comes out. By the way, I'm still doing a skin giveaway. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under the video, like always, giving away 15 skins. But let's continue. New features. Guild versus Guild Season 2. Honestly, I really don't care about this. But just for the sake of you guys, I'm still gonna read through it. If you don't care about it either, you can skip through the video. So instead, along with the new season, we've also made some updates to trophy points. Yeah, so there's a new season, blah, blah, blah. 3 group community missions gone to 2 group community missions. Honestly, I have no idea what this means. 1 solo accessible community mission to 2 solo accessible community missions. Oh, so you can, it's easier to do the community missions, basically. Like in a guild group, you can do the missions a bit easier. Trophy track level 1 to 25, lowered by 25%. Trophy track levels. Oh, so it's going to be easier to reach the levels. Basically, it's going to be easier to advance in guilds. So I guess that's a pretty nice change. Lunar New Year map. It's just, Lunar New Year map. They're going to change the map a little bit. The skins. Voice chat. We're bringing back a test version of voice chat with your pre-made team. If we see issues, we will be taking it back into the lab before we go worldwide. We're starting off in the Americas with other regions to follow. Please read more about the return of voice chat in our recent post. Okay, so they're testing out voice chat again. I feel like people are a bit too toxic in voice chat. Maybe that's the problem, but we'll see. They're bringing it back in America. For the people that care, they're testing it. Now, this is a change that I really hate. I hate this so much. We recently made some changes to how gifting works to combat fraudulent purchases. This basically makes my life hell trying to give away skins. Daily gifting cap from 5 per day to 2 per day. So it's just gonna be insanely annoying for me to gift skins, and I hope you guys understand that if you win the skins, don't spam my DMs. You are gonna get your skin, and just don't spam my DMs. I can still give them, but instead of being 72 hours of friends, used to be 24 by the way, you have to be friends for 2 weeks until you can gift the skin now. This is so annoying. For you people out there that just want to gift skins to friends, it's okay, because of course you're gonna be friends for longer than 2 weeks. But for people like me who do skin giveaways on a YouTube channel where I have to add people to give them a skin, this is obviously really annoying. But yeah, this is to combat fraudulent purchase, because there were some companies that were, that were selling wild cores and then refunding them, just basically doing fraud on Riot. Yeah. It was really stupid. Wild Pass. We wanted to do the Wild Pass, blah, blah, blah. We thought the best way to do that was some sort of heroic gesture. Oh, Hexplorer Galio. Yeah, I think that skin is going to be absolutely amazing from the Battle Pass. So we're going to be getting Hexplorer Galio, and of course a new Battle Pass. New modes, Ultra Rapid Fire. So they're going to make it permanent, the URF mode, which is pretty fun. I didn't really like it personally, but yeah, URF is going to be permanent. Now let's take a look at the skins real quick. Firecracker Jinx. Yes, that's going to be another excuse for me to make a Jinx video. Yeah, that's good. So we got a Galio skin, Explorer, Wukong. I feel like Wukong skins always look good, so that one is going to be nice. Warring Kingdoms, Garen. I've already seen that skin. Of course, I'm going to make a video out of it. Amazing skin. Wait, that skin is coming tomorrow? Oh my god, I have to make a Garen video tomorrow then. Damn. And Warring Kingdoms Vi. And then more skins, Firecracker Diana, Firecracker Sett, Firecracker Teemo. Oh yeah, we're gonna get another Teemo video, guys. Firecracker Tristana and Xingqiao. Accessories, no one cares. Let's take a look at events. Meh. Champion changes. Alright, now we come to the important part. Mundo. Oh wait, let's first talk about my expectations. So I have expectations for champions and expectations from items. First of all, Jhin buff. Jhin buff, definitely. I feel like they're gonna adjust Kayle. I don't maybe nerf and buff, just adjust her a little bit. About items, I'm expecting new items, you know, like new items, and a change to some existing items. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Mundo, they're probably gonna nerf him, right? The Madman of Zaun has been loose on the Rift. Yeah, he's too strong. His base health regeneration goes from 12 to 9. Pretty substantial nerf. And then the health regeneration per level goes down as well. So they reduced his health regeneration. He's still gonna have a lot of health regeneration, but they reduced it. So yeah, it's not gonna be as strong. It hits him the most in the early game, by the way, because it goes from 12 to 9. Late game, actually no, late game it hits him just as hard. So yeah, that's a pretty substantial nerf to Mundo. Then Ezreal, are they really gonna nerf Ezreal? What? Ezreal's damage has been lacking a bit. Wait, am I reading this correctly? Ezreal's damage has been lacking a bit. We want him to shift his way back into the premier caster. Oh my god, Ezreal's gonna be broken. They're buffing his first ability, which is his main damage, by 10% AD ratio. Wow. Wow, okay. Ezreal is not weak, by the way, FYI guys. Ezreal is actually quite strong in solo queue. I'm only talking about solo queue right now. This is actually going to make Ezreal broken. I really think this is going to make him broken. I'm going to make an Ezreal video. I'm going to test it out and see how strong this is. This looks absurd to me. Jax. I'm expecting a pretty big nerf on Jax. So let's take a look at what's going to happen. Jax has been dominating the jungle in highly skilled games. Yes, like absolutely dominating. To combat this, we're scaling his passive differently to slow down his clear speed. Okay, while giving him some extra health regeneration to help his solo laning. His health regeneration goes up and per level. So the thing that they nerfed about Mundo is what they're buffing on Jax. This is especially going to help him out in the early game in the lane. Basically, when you take damage, you're going to be regenerating your health more. So what are they changing? His passive. Attack speed per stack is 2.4% plus your level times 0.6%. Okay? Yes. Like, that skills incredibly hard in the late game. Now they're changing it to... Oh, that's a pretty big nerf. Wait a minute. So between level... Okay, so from level 1 to level 4, you're gonna have 3 attack speed. Normally, at level 1, you'll have 3% bonus attack speed. But then, when you get another stack, you're gonna get more. So it's just much less stacks right now. Your attack speed is gonna be much lower than what it used to be. Yes. Wow. Damn. Okay, that's a good change. I actually like this change. Baron lane Jax is gonna be okay. Because he kind of needs this to compensate for this. But jungle Jax is going to have a significantly slower clear. The whole power of Jax in jungle is that he can power farm insanely fast. They're combating the power farm here. This is a perfect change to him, you know. I still think he's going to be an A tier jungler, but not S plus tier anymore. But still think he's going to be decent. Kayle. Okay, so they're probably nerfing Kayle a little bit, but maybe they're going to compensate for it. Let's take a look. While we want Kayle to outskill... Okay, whoever wrote this one, okay. That one is good. While we want Kayle to outscale her opponents, she's still just a bit too strong in the late game. We want her to be a bit more vulnerable to burst later on. A bit more vulnerable to burst. So we're bringing down her scaling durability as well as some of her damage. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Health per level from 105 to 95. Amazing change, because Kayle way too strong in the late game. This is going to give Kayle at level 15 150 lower health. Great change. Like, this makes a lot of sense. Divine Ascent. Wait, what is this? Divine... Let me just actually... Kayle abilities... I just want to see which one it is, because I'm honestly not so sure. Divine Ascent... Which one is it? Radiant Blast? What? Oh, it's her passive. It's her passive. Wave damage? Ah, wow, what a huge nerf. Damn, that's a huge nerf. Bruh, what? It's like a 25% nerf to the wave damage. Yes, here it is. It's the passive. It's the passive of the third ability. When you reach level 10 as a Kayle, she shoots the waves, right? And these waves deal 15, 20, 25, 30 damage plus 20% AP. Now it changed to 12, 16, 20, 24, which is already a nerf, plus 15% AP. It skills way less right now. Obviously, you're still gonna be stronger than the enemy in the late game, but damn. Like, when you reach level 10, you're still gonna be pretty weak now, because only 15% AP. It's not a lot. Like, you really need the Rabadon's Death Cap now on Kayle, which is a third item, to get strong. Basically, she becomes stronger much later in the game now because of this nerf. This is a huge nerf to Kayle. Wow. Damn. They didn't have to do her this bad, though. I mean, kinda did. Okay, they kinda did. Like, Kayle was utterly broken. But see, the problem is people just don't know how to play with a Kayle. And now Kayle is gonna take even longer to come online. So, I feel so bad for you Kayle players out there. Misfortune. Are they gonna nerf her ultimate back? Misfortune has strutted a bit over the top with the recent buffs. So we're pulling back on some of the powers we gave her back when she was underperforming. Bonus movement speed gained over time is gonna be less. The passive, this is the passive, and then total bonus movement speed is going to be less as well. I mean, not a big nerf. This is not a big nerf. This is just like a tiny, eeny weeny nerf. Morgana. Yeah, bug fixes. If you didn't know, Morgana's first ability, the duration of the root, didn't get affected by tenacity. That's definitely the bug fix, yeah. Fixed the bug where the root duration of Dark Binding was not reduced by tenacity. Exactly. Like, it was just always 2.7 seconds. Crazy. So yeah, now they fixed it, and now you can actually buy tenacity against Morgana. That's good. Damage to monsters. Oh, the second ability. Damage to monsters from 150% to 200%. Jungle Morgana, guys. This is gonna make Jungle Morgana viable. Remember how they made Jungle Fizz viable? This is gonna make Jungle Morgana viable. I think she's gonna be a really strong jungler. Her jungle clear is gonna be insanely fast with this. So that's amazing, actually. Jungle Morgana, very interesting. Riven, I think they're buffing Riven. Riven is pretty weak. Let's take a look. Riven has been struggling everywhere except for the highest level of plays. We're cautiously giving her some leeway so she's not exiled. So she's not exiled from a laning phase after a trade gone wrong. Base, okay, yeah. So they're buffing her base health regeneration and the health regeneration per level only by a little bit. It's just a little bit. Gonna make her laning phase a bit easier. Tryndamere. What the hell are they gonna do with Tryndamere? Despite recent nerfs, Tryndamere is still one of the most dominant junglers across all skill levels. I mean, yeah, Tryndamere is pretty strong. To reduce... Actually, wait. Is he? The thing is, a good Tryndamere is strong, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what they're gonna change. To reduce his clear speed and overall mobility in the jungle... Oh, the thing about Tryndamere, he sucks early game, but he's really strong in the late game. So let's take a look. We're removing the cooldown reduction that Tryndamere gains towards spinning slash when landing critical strikes. Oh, against monsters. Okay. Critical strikes reduce the cooldown of spinning slash by 1 second. Spinning slash is Tryndamere's third ability, and whenever you crit anything, it reduces the cooldown of it. So now they're changing it and doubles against champions. Critical strikes against minions reduce the cooldown by 1 second, double against champions. Okay, so Tryndamere's crits still reduce the cooldown of the third ability if you hit it against minions. So, when you play Tryndamere in lane, it works. And when you hit it against champions, it's 2 times more powerful. But it doesn't work against jungle camps anymore. So, critical strikes against jungle camps don't do anything. So, its jungle clear speed is significantly lower. Are those all the champion changes? No Jhin buffs? Well, it is what it is, I guess. But no more changes? It's not that many changes, to be honest. Okay, now we get to the item changes. Edge of Night. Yeah, Edge of Night is way too strong. It's a powerful item in situations where it should be strong. But it's also just a good early game item for many champions. Exactly. We're increasing its total cost to require a little more farming if you want to pick it up as your first or second item. Great change. This makes the item balanced from 800 to 950, from 3000 to 3150. Very balanced now. Like, the item was just a tad bit too strong. This is gonna make it more expensive, gonna make it significantly harder to get before the first dragon. Great change. Lately, Essence Reaver has been falling a bit flat. Most of the time, it's only slightly better than other options. Yes, like Lucian, for example. Even for the champions that should be highly invested in the stats and the unique effects it grants them. Yet again, Lucian. Like, Essence Reaver is literally the perfect item for Lucian, but it just, like, Infinity Edge feels just like, it feels the same, while it shouldn't. Oh, baby. Attack damage from 40 to 45. Mana restore per attack from 2% to 3%. Wow, what a change. This is gonna make the item good. It's like the Black Cleaver change. Lucian, it's gonna be a no-brainer to build this item. And then what other champion would build an Essence Reaver now? Maybe Misfortune? No. Maybe? I mean, maybe, yeah. Maybe Jhin, actually. Wait a minute. This might even make it an item for Jhin. But yeah, what I'm saying is now the item is balanced. Hextech Mega Drive. The item is so weak right now. Hextech Mega Drive is not offering as much cooldown refund for enchanters as we'd like. So we're reducing the cooldown on the refund to allow more access to this mechanic for support champions with cooldown heals and shields. Yeah. So the passive. Refund cooldown for heals and shields from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. So you can, like, every 3 seconds, you can reduce the cooldown of your enchantment now. This is amazing. This makes the item balanced. Like, people are gonna use the item now. Great change, yet again. But is that it? This is it for the items? Really? I thought that there would be, like, new items, sick changes, and everything like that. Okay, so they're changing the runes as well. Domination Brutal. They're changing Brutal. Brutal has been, well, dominating the domination tree lately. The rune offers one of the best early game benefits, yes, I know, as well as a lot of mid to late game power with its bonus magic and armor penetration. To combat its dominating presence, we're removing a bit of that mid to late game power that it provides. So 7 bonus attack damage and 2% bonus armor penetration, or 14 ability power and 2% magic penetration? No way, they're taking away the armor and magic penetration. So this is literally gonna be an exclusive jungle rune right now. Because only in the jungle do you want to have that bonus attack damage. Man, that's a pretty big nerf. Like, it's pretty useless in the late game now. 7 attack damage in the late game is like nothing. It's going to be like lower than 2% of your full attack damage. So it's only going to be strong in the early game. Okay, well, alright. I mean, sure. That's it for the runes as well. There's no new runes. I thought that it would be like sick new runes or something. Jungle monsters. Ever get tilted that you missed a smite because Baron leveled up in the middle of combat? Yes, I did. I really did. Do you guys know that when you're taking like a blue buff or a red buff or something, or like any jungle, suddenly it has like 100 more HP because the Baron levels up and then the jungle levels up as well. Now they're fixing it. Monsters that level up in combat no longer gain current health from the level up. Okay, so when you're attacking a monster and if it levels up, it doesn't actually get bonus health while you're attacking it anymore. Yeah. That's it. Extra bit. What? That is it? I thought this would be like an hour video or something. Yeah, that is it. Added a new set of login rewards. Oh, this is good actually. For tournament organizers, added the ability to surrender custom games at 0 minutes to fix any draft or lobby issues. Yeah, that's good. But what? That is it? No new map, no new dragons, no changes to the turrets, no changes to the gameplay. No, nothing? Really? I don't know, guys. I mean, I can honestly say that this is a bit disappointing to me. Let me know your thoughts about the patch. Honestly, I was not prepared to end the video yet. I thought that it would be more, but I guess, yeah, I guess that's the ending of the video. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.